Alright, this is a walkthrough video for RIo, coming in the port side. As you can see, we've got a nice big cockpit here, lots of space, lots of seating, table that swings around, surfboard rack, oh yes, and fishing rods on the roof. This is the helm position. It's a down helm, which is great for all weather sailing. Really good for passengers. Just sit here in your shorts and t-shirt most of the time. Got all your instruments available right here. The chart plotter here swings around on this arm, so you can see it there too. All your instruments, all your gauges, all at the helm. Got your head sail winch on this side. Moving over here, it's the starboard. Give you a look on the outside. Just looking in from here. Lots of space. That's one thing we loved about this boat. All the entertaining room. Walking down the starboard side onto the front deck. Big front deck on RIo. It's nice and flat. It's good for morning exercise, yoga, entertaining. Sunset cocktails, all the good things. There she is. Yeah. So the sail arrangements, got the head sail here, which is on a self-tacker. So tacking or jibing, all you need to do is turn the helm. The screecher out here, which is about 60 square meters, laminate sail, beautiful sail. It's on an endless furler that runs all the way down to the cockpit, so you can furl and unfurl it from the cockpit. You don't have to sit here on the front deck. And that thing's got some serious power. You haul that out and RIo is flying. Here's your mainsail. She again is 65 square meters. It's got 3 reefs in it with blocks on the leach. So when you are reefing, it's very easy to do. Runs down through the blocks. She's a radial cut sail, made out of Dacron, only 3 years old. Beautiful. Alright, these are the solar panels. We have 1.2 kilowatt of residential solar panels. And that fills the batteries to 100% by about 2 p.m. every day. Starlink. This is the Starlink. It's been flat mounted to the roof, so you can see it's not going to catch any lines there. You can walk on it if you wanted to. Some lockers. I won't show you them all, but I'll just show you the space. It's a gas locker. Heaps of depth in there. You can fit 10, 20 kilo bottles if you want. Spare lines. I keep fenders in this one. Sails and toys in this one. And this is the windlass 1700 Maxwell with 80 meters of 10mm galvanized chain. Good quality galvanized chain. There's all your dock lines there, all nice and neat. Spare anchors and lines for just about everything else that you'd ever need. Alright, let's take a look inside. Coming through the port side. These doors we had specially made, they fold down and then open up. Windows as well, slide open, everything's lockable. So as you can see, great viewing through the windows here while you're sailing or while you're at anchor. You can see all the way through the windows, right the way around. It's like a 360 degree view, which is great. So this is the galley. My wife loves this galley. There's heaps of room in it. For a 40-foot boat, lots of bench space. Now this is a fridge and freezer. This is 180 litres fridge, 180 litres freezer. Plenty of room in this. Great for passengers. As you can see, keeps everything cold. These are only 3 years old. Beautiful. Here's your galley. Lots of bench space. 3 sinks at the tap, or 3 taps at the sink. 2 fresh and 1 salt. Lots of room on this 3-burner gas stove. Pretty big stove for a 40-foot boat. You can fit 2 baking trays down in there. Anybody in the galley is connected to the saloon and to the cockpit, so drinks and food out through the window or just out through the side here. There's a saloon area, nice big couch. This table goes down, turns into a day bed, which is unreal for sailing, especially overnights. For whoever is on the watch. Here's the navigation station. This just folds in and out. Iridium Go just down there. VHF and AIS. Good chart plotter, which can either be watched from out there or in here if you're making your calculations while you're traveling. There's a big screen TV, big smart TV into the cockpit here. Now this is an owner's version, so you're going to find lots of space on this side, on the port side. There's a bathroom. This is one of the things we most loved about RIo, was the size of this when we first came, because we came from a mono, and this just seemed huge to us. Nice stand-up shower. Woo! Washing machine, one of my wife's favourite things. Pump room in there, blackwater tanks. There's blackwater tanks for both of the heads. Okay, moving down that port side, lots of storage. This is the business end on the port side. We've got solar regulators, gas detector with 2 emergency shutoffs, and you can just hit that button before you go to bed just to cut the gas at the bottle. There's all your bilge pumps, manual overrides, alarms for high water alarms. This is your genset, is controlled from here, just all button control. Your 2 air conditioners, port and starboard, and the water maker, 160 litres an hour. Everything is down here in this cabinet, but everything is controlled here. Boost pump, main pump, everything controlled there, plumbed straight into the tanks. Here's the electronics. We got DC and AC. In here, more solar controllers. There's 3, so you get the most out of whatever solar you got. That is a 3,000 watt inverter charger. Charges the batteries at 120 amps. And underneath there, underneath the settee, is 840 amp hours of lithium batteries. Again, only 3 years old. Lithium is an amazing upgrade. All right, just coming into the main berth. Yeah, my wife's not going to be happy with the way I made that bed, but I think for a bloke I did all right. As you can see, lots of room, lots of space. There's a queen size bed, proper mattress, aeration underneath so you don't have any mold issues. Smart TV at the end of the bed so you can chill. Got more storage through here, and then what counts for a walk-in wardrobe on a boat. It's actually a lot of room in here. This is, all the clothes we have, because we're liveaboards. This runs all the way through there, and then at the end there's a nose cone, and there's more storage in there, other boat stuff that you don't use a lot of the time. All right, that's the port side. Let's move over. Okay, down. Okay, starboard aft is a double bed. Heaps of room. See our baby camera we had set up there. Don't really need that anymore, but the setup is there. Lots of storage. Underneath this bunk is the 6 kVA generator. It's a Paguro generator. And then heaps of room for tools and spares. Little fan in the door there that I installed. In case you have little ones and you shut the door, you want to make sure they've got plenty of air. Alright, so this is now going forward into the starboard. What we would call the guest suite. Again, queen size bed, lots of air, lots of space, smart TV at the end of the bed. And guests on this side have their own storage, and they also have their own head and shower. Ooh, I've got a surfboard in here. Again, gonna get in trouble for that, pretty sure. It's great to have guests to be able to have their own bathroom in here, their own little space. This can also use a shower if they want to use a shower, hot water to here as well. We have gas hot water, so it's instant hot water that will go until the tank is empty. So she will never run out. Lots of space in here. All right, so here's the tour of RIo. Nice big cockpit. Little monkey here. Yeah, big barbecue. Nice big stainless steel cookout with a flat plate. And it spins here on a spindle, so you can turn it all around so it faces the wind. So even when it's blowing 20-25 knots, you can still cook. And through there is our beautiful tender. 3.8 metre high field. Sometimes we do 6 nautical mile runs on that to go to the surf. Love that thing. All right, so that is RIo. There's a walkthrough. If you got any other questions, give us a call.